Hello and welcome to Hops and Bros. This week,
It's
very
before
special
Christmas.
beer.
Yeah.
It's before Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not after.
No, it's before.
Yeah.
Some things like 3 days? 3 days before Christmas.
3 days before Christmas. So if you have the calendar with all the beers, you've got 3 more beers to drink before it's Christmas. If you don't have it, why? Why did you not go get that? It was awesome.
We don't have one. We just drink one every day.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same concept though.
We have 365 beers in the fridge.
365 beers.
That's what we're doing. That's how we're doing at Hops and Bros.
Hells yeah. Alright, so very special beer this week again. Stray Dog. Stray Dog, which a couple months ago, I guess I went to the launch of their beer
Exactly.
at Alco Kitchen, and now we got some beer that
we got
were
some beer
able
from
to
these
review.
guys.
Yeah.
New brewery from Orléans.
Yeah, Orléans. Yeah.
And it's actually in the poll for the best new brewery this year in Ontario.
So in the link down there, you can go vote for them
And
It's
make them
great
win at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
I think you should.
for Stray Dog, it's free from us. It's on us. Little shout out about that. And again, they're all well dressed up in the bomber jackets that we received from my bomber jacket
Yes,
right here. Thanks a lot because they don't have labels yet, so we have this little tags on it. So we just
Yeah, because I mean they're
disguise the
brand
beer
new. They're
at
still
the same time.
Yeah, they're still
Open up
contract.
the beer while you're
They're in
talking
a bunch
about
of
that.
places. Yeah, well, I'm talking about. There are a bunch of places in Orleans, like Alco Kitchen. I've got a list here that we're gonna put down there as well. There's the Corner Bar, Black Tomato, Pinton Quartz, Gabriel's, Broadway, and DNS Southern Comfort in Russell. They're in a bunch of places, so you can actually have this beer, but you can't buy it in a bottle, so you can have it on draft, which is still pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And something really nice. It's first time we have this kind of beer
Yeah.
here in Hops and Bros.
I never had this
bar.
beer before these guys. Never had a chance to try it out.
It's the first time I'm
Yeah.
trying this style, and it's a pretty uncommon style.
Oh! So first off, the beer's name is this one, which I guess it comes from when you're at the bar and you're asking your bartender for this one. I want this one in the menu, right? It's like a neat way to go. Like, yeah, I want this one. Which one do you want? This one. It's the beer. So this brew was started by Justin, Mark, while you're doing your tasting and all that. Justin, Mark, and Jen. So Justin and Mark are home brewers. They won a bunch of prizes for this beer, and that's why they decided to go with this one for their flagship. And Jen is an entrepreneur. She always wanted to own her business, so it's kind of, they got together, drinking beer in a basement, and decided, you know what, let's just start this. Which, I mean, is how, I guess, a lot of breweries start, and how a lot of breweries should start. Up to you, Chris.
Yes. The California Common. What the hell is that?
That's beer.
It is a beer, and it's actually the long short story that comes from this. It comes from the original name, Steam Beer, which is now owned by Anchor Brewing Company in the United States.
So I lied earlier, I did have steam beer in the past.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Oh, you did. But that's why we're calling it the California Common, because you can't use Steam Beer.
Because they trademarked it.
Exactly, the trademark it. So what is Steam Beer or California Common? It's a lager that's been fermented at higher temperatures that a lager is usually fermented.
You know what we should do? A video explaining different things about beer. So, like, for example, lagers are usually brewed at colder temperatures, and they take longer to brew. So in this case, because it was in California, it's warmer.
Yeah,
They had
because
to figure
it's
something out.
kind of like poor people's beer, because they were made from people that can't afford fridges back in the days.
Yeah.
So that's pretty what's the beer for. But back to the beer. Really, first thing you smell, nice nutty flavors,
Yeah.
roastiness.
Bit of caramel.
Just a little bit, but
Just a little hint.
really smooth. But it's really, I got lots of nutty flavors on the nose.
A lot of nuts, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These nuts.
And on the tongue, what do you feel?
And really, it's smooth, but lot of dryness. It's crisp. You get nice caramel at the end, but up
Still a
front,
little
it's
toasty
all
flavors as well.
roasted, toasty flavors, and not the kind you get on like the usual reds. You don't have that much of caramel. It's just something that goes right around the back. It's at 5.2% and
Which is very
38
nice, yeah.
IBUs.
Nice.
For a beer that dark, You can
Yeah.
see that the bitterness really settles
There is.
in
It really
at the end.
stays. Yeah.
Waters your mouth a little bit. Really nice blend of flavors, and it's dry. I'm really surprised of
Yeah.
how dry this beer is. You feel
Which I mean
it.
pushes you to take more sips, right? You're just
Yeah,
like, oh, dry. I
exactly.
want to. Okay, take more, another, and it's
And I'm
great concept.
quite impressed. For my first experience with California Commons, I'm really impressed of the quality of the beer. The color is nice.
It's just good beer.
Exactly. So I was gonna say, really good beer from Stray Dog.
Yes. Oh,
I
and
can't wait to see more from these guys.
then we
That's
will late spring. They're planning on opening their brewery officially to the public. That's what's planned out for now. So it might be a little later, might be a little earlier. We'll see. So we're definitely going to see more stuff from these guys. We actually tried an IPA that Justin brewed in his garage. So I mean,
Which was pretty good.
it was very good.
pretty neat. And we also have oatmeal stout waiting right in
and
the
we're gonna
fridge.
go try it out.
It's one of our 365 beers that we
Yeah.
have for next year. If you like, stay tuned about that. It's
Yeah,
not really
it's
a
a
big
lot of
problem.
beers,
But
yeah.
Max, I'm drinking this beer. I'm enjoying this beer, and I've got to say, I've found a great way to make it more enjoyable.
Okay, so is,
Oh,
this,
yes.
is this a new segment?
Oh yeah, it
Is this-
is a new
yeah?
segment.
Okay, so what are we calling this segment?
So this week, Chris top. Oh.
It's a pairing. It's
a
just
pairing,
It's a
yeah.
pairing. It's not a food pairing. It's just Chris's top pairing
So
for this beer.
I'm pairing stuff that's not usually eatable that goes with your beer.
Oh, it might be eatable. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So
But
this
for
week,
now-
this week pairing, it's Nirvana Unplugged in New York vinyl,
Which is a
so
great
it's a record.
album to start with.
Exactly, but you have to select the specific song. Where did you sleep last night? And have
Which is a
full
cover.
bottle of them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is a great cover by Nirvana. I was a
Really-
big fan of Nirvana back in the day, and I do agree with this beer. Great pairing. Great
And
pairing,
on
Chris.
this album, and if you're really not into like the record thing, you don't have the machine to play it because you're too new school, then put the damn DVD in your TV and watch it. It's deep, it's emotional.
You can always go on YouTube and find it too.
Exactly.
For those kids out there who are watching our videos and should not be watching because I mean you're kids and you
stealing,
can't have beer.
stealing copyright property. Max, you just encourage pirates
No,
to
it's
do
on
something.
Vimeo. In that case, it's not.
Yeah, it's
Okay, fine. Pirating is bad.
yeah. Pirate Bay doesn't exist anymore, so
Yeah.
pirating is still bad.
Pirating is still bad. So what were you watching your hockey game earlier on? Cheers! And as soon as you can go get this beer, do it.
Do it, and as soon as you can, like this video, share it with your friend, and that's it. We'll see you next week with a super special episode for New Year's.
Yeah! Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
And
I'm
what,
sure.
10 more. Can we get 10
Yeah, that's right.
more
We're at 90
subscribers
now.
for
That's
next
good.
year? Please,
If
before
we can
next
get
year.
him before next year, it'd be great. It'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
if we get 10 subscribers for next year, I'm doing the New Year, like the newest episode, 2017 episode of Ups and Bros. I like bear chests.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see that. I think we're actually gonna lose subscriptions because of that.